I'm Ashley Connell with the DJ&Lindsey Real Estate. These are my tips for getting licensed in the sunny state of Florida. Tip number 1, get fingerprinted first. You want to make sure that you do get fingerprinted 5 days before you submit your real estate application. Make sure you are submitting the correct fingerprints, as there's different fingerprints for different professions. Same thing with getting your real estate application. Make sure you are filling out the correct state application. On average, it takes about 3 weeks for the state to approve your application. Once your fingerprints and your application are in the state, they'll go ahead and approve you, and you will then get an email, and you'll be eligible to take the state exam. While you're waiting to be approved, I recommend going ahead and starting your 6 to 3 hour course. Here at the DJ&Lindsey Real Estate Team, we recommend Aceable. It's an online course. It's very interactive, modern, much easier than sitting in a classroom all day for 5 days. Tip number 2, don't underestimate the test. Like I said, the Florida state exam has a pass-fail rate of 50 to 60%. It is designed to make you fail. Think of like the SAT test. Some of those questions were very long and lengthy and a lot of unnecessary information in the test questions. Always remember the last line of the question is what it's actually asking. Number 3, study the chapters based on prevalence of the test. There are 45 questions on real estate principles and practices, 45 questions on Florida and federal laws, and then 10 questions on math. We will provide a link with a more detailed breakdown of content that you will be tested on. Link is in the description. Tip number 4, time is not a factor when you take the test. The test will take about 3.5 hours long. Have you ever watched a baseball game from start to finish? It's about roughly the same amount of time. Number 5, you will never be asked about another state's or another profession's laws. The only thing the test covers is Florida real estate laws. Tip number 6, you don't have to prove anything. The test question says, Mr. Kelly and broker Brittany are talking about the leak in the roof. If it says it in the question, it is a known and true fact by all parties. Tip number 7, beware of problem trash. Like I previously said, there's going to be some information in the test questions that you don't necessarily need. Mainly math questions. There might be numbers in there that you don't actually need to complete the equation. Forget street knowledge. Your mom, your dad, your next door neighbor are all in real estate. Forget anything that they said. It's all about the book and the law, or especially ethics in becoming a real estate agent. Tip number 9, have a plan for taking the test. Start in the beginning and work through all of the really easy questions. We're thinking vocabularies, ones that you know right off the top of your head. Tip number 10, don't let your guard down. There's going to be 2 right answers for some of the questions, and you want to make sure you pick the most right answer. And as always, make sure you answer every question. Those are my tips for getting licensed in the sunny state of Florida. If you have any questions about joining a brokerage or getting licensed, please don't hesitate to reach out. Link is in the description. Thanks so much.